All right, welcome into another edition of the Camden County College Alumni Podcast, What's Next? And our first guest back. It's been a little while since we've done this show. Elon McCain, he is joining us all the way from Taiwan. Elon, great to see you. You're a WDBK alum as well, so we're excited to talk to you. Thanks for joining us today.
It's lovely to see you again since 2023.
Yeah, it's been a little bit since we've seen each other. Now you're out and about. You're in the world. You're across the world. We're in a 12-hour time difference at the time of this recording, which is crazy. It's nighttime where you're at. It's early morning here. I just had some breakfast, had my energy drink beforehand, and you're having, I guess, dinner. You finished dinner already over
Yes,
there.
yes.
So, Elon, I want to start. Just tell me first and foremost, where you're at now. What are you up to? What has been your journey since you've left Camden County College?
Well, as you know, I left Camden County College on summer 2023. After that, I went to a summer program at Princeton University, which is a high selective program. They select 40 students that year from New Jersey, so I
Wow.
was one of them. Um, I'm glad that I um, I went to Camden County College because Camden County College taught me tremendously um, how to navigate in the educational arena. Um, Currently, I am studying in TCNJ, and as well, I am studying in Wilmington University because I got the prestigious um, presidential scholarship, as you know. But however, I decided to go to TCNJ as well, the College of New Jersey, because I want to improve my Spanish writing. I want to be able to help the Spanish community. As you know, I'm pursuing my law law career, so I want to be attorney, like immigration attorney in the future. Um, Currently, I came to Taiwan to study Mandarin um, because I want to help every single people from different backgrounds around the world. Here in the United States, so many people from every single country.
Wow, it's incredible. So, like you mentioned, you said you're going to be an attorney, right? And you're learning all these different languages. As of right now, as we stand, I remember you would do your show in Spanish on occasion on WDBK. You would do it. It was awesome.
Correct.
I
Yes.
would say to you, I'm like, I know a little bit of Spanish, but don't curse for me. We had FCC regulations here.
Yes.
We got to follow, Elon. But tell me how many languages you know at this point in your life and how many more you want to add to your arsenal.
Well, I speak Spanish fluently and English. Mm, I could say fluently,
I would say
but
so.
Japanese oh, thanks. I don't feel bad. Yes. Japanese a little bit. Now Chinese a little bit. I'm trying to learn as well Korean.
Wow.
So it's gonna be around 5 languages.
Wow. So that's amazing. It's incredible what you're doing and what you've already started to do after the fact, after your time here at Camden County College. Before I want to go back to your time here before we get into some of the other stuff. Tell me about a memory that you do have from Camden County College that really stands out in a positive light.
Wow. I just have good memories from County College. I could see the difference. The support that you got from the professors in County College is way too different from other educational institutions. Even though I've been in institution, I feel more like supported in County College. I felt much more supported in every single way. As well, I feel like engaged with the um, institution because I participate in almost every single event that the institution has. I feel like they are part of my journey and my life. as well, another thing is that I could see that I impact in positive ways to some other peers or other classmates at that moment. Um, that's inspired me like, oh, I could do a little bit more. I need to learn more languages, and I need like to improve every day, do my best to be a positive impact on society.
I love it. Tell me if you were to look back, was there any specific professor, class, or any extracurricular that really had an impact on who you are today?
Wow, suddenly she is an excellent professor, Professor Raftery, Dr. Raftery, and as well, some of them are retired already, such as Hoheiser, Dr. Hoheiser, is retired. She's she were the director from the honors program. Now Dr. Raftery, I believe, is the director right now currently. Um, the staff member, absolutely not only professors. The the radio station helped me a lot to be a little bit more confident to speak because I don't know if you remember my first show. I were like scared to speak on the radio, even though nobody were seeing me, but I felt like, oh my god, my English is not good at all. I feel a little bit nervous, and then that's why sometimes I prefer like to speak in Spanish, doing my shows in Spanish, sometimes in English. But I believe every single person, every single professor that I had in Camden County College, they made a positive impact on my educational path.
I love it. I love it. Yeah, I remember you were nervous your first time going on the air. I don't
Yeah.
forget. And look where you are now. You've become a more confident speaker. And
Yes.
I remember you got better as you did every single show. So it was really cool to see your growth here and now to where you're at out in the real world at this point, right? Walk us through kind of a day in the life of Elon McCain right now as you sit in Taiwan. We see the beautiful backdrop for our YouTube audience. Really cool. It's nighttime there, like I mentioned. Just walk us through what your current day kind of looks like. Is it all over the place? Is it the same every day, or is it scattered?
It's, it is fair. For example, last week we went to the president house. So, so I went to the president office, not house, president office. Sorry. We like it's like the White House in here in
Mhm.
Taiwan, and I felt like a little bit proud. Like, oh, I've
Right.
been, you know, like I don't know how to paraphrase, but I felt like I am where I need to be. Um, Another thing is a morning. I wake up, I go to restaurant to have some breakfast because it's really cheap. And with $3, I go to a nice restaurant and have really nice breakfast. I don't have to tip, which is very lovely. We
Nice.
have to tip in United States. After we have breakfast, so I do some homework and I have to travel 1 hour in, in train to get to my school, to my class, because my class is in a different location than my university. Because the language program is in Taipei, and I'm living currently in New Taipei. So after the class, we sometimes go around to know the city, um, to be more familiarized with the culture, with the people, and then we drive back to home, and then we do some homework, dinner, do some regular stuff that we do.
I love it. I love it. So tell me about some of what the challenges have been throughout your journey after Camden County. Talk to me a little bit about what you faced, in a challenge, in challenge wise.
Could you repeat? Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. So, what have been some of your biggest challenges since you've left Camden County College in your career so far after at a new school?
Wow, it's a very challenging question. um, I have been clear since I start my journey in
Mhm.
education. So I'm being clear what I want to be. So I want to achieve my goal to be an attorney. However, before getting there, I need to do my bachelor degree. So I was
Mhm.
thinking it was very challenging deciding what I want to do for my bachelor degree. So and then I'm gonna be able to apply for law school. So it was one big challenge. So I like so many stuff. I didn't know what to decide. At the end, I said, let me go with the languages because it might help me a little bit more to feel confident, and I will be able to help even more people in the future. Because if I know even though a little bit of the each client or people background, so I will be able to help them in a positive way. So I'm gonna be more efficient.
Yeah, tell me. So expand on that a little bit for me. Tell me what your ultimate goal is. Once you finish school, once you finish all your travel, etc. What is your ultimate goal for Elon McCain?
Well, I for this year I want to study very hard to take the OSA test. I'm expecting to have to. So I want to get good grades because I want to go to Ivy League school for those schools. So in my goal is to go to either Harvard University or Cornell University because they got immigration clinics, which gonna be very helpful. Um, it's in accordance with my goal. Um, After that, I would like to help people, with immigration.
Mhm.
So it's a huge need right now in the United States. So I would like to help people from every single background, not only focusing in Latino or or maybe Europeans, if not every single people who need help. Which there is a lot that really need help.
Right. So I love it. You want to help people. You're always helping people as a student here at Camden County College, which was fantastic. So you are in Taiwan right now. Tell me about some of the countries you have visited on your journey, your educational journey, I should say, after CCC. Tell me a little bit about each one that you visited.
So far, I have visited Qatar.
Mhm.
So I went to Doha. After then during my journey, I was scared because Iran bombed uh,
Mhm.
the, the U.S. military base in Doha. So I was a little bit scared.
Mhm.
But I I survived. I survived. So
It's a
I
big
not
deal. Yeah.
survived. If not, yeah, yeah. I was really scared. I didn't know what to do. So I didn't want to go out. But I say I had to continue. I had to keep going.
Mhm.
So I kept going. So now after that, I went to Japan. I went. So I stayed Tokyo like 2 days. After that, I came to Taiwan, and after Taiwan, I'm going to Macau, um, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Singapore, Vietnam, back to back to Japan, and then United States.
Wow, it's incredible. You've been all over the world, and you talk about some of the stuff going on in the world. You were right there, had a front row seat to it, and you mentioned it was a little scary. I mean, talk about that time just a little bit, briefly on what your time was like there when all that was going on.
Wow. Uh, the day that it happens, the day before, US, because I've registered for the Department of State step. So they send email every single country that I want to visit. So they send me email regarding any event that is happening.
Hmm.
If, for example, for my safety or for every single American safety.
Right.
Um, so I received an email from the Department of State. It states that it's possible that some retaliation Iran would take some retaliation
Wow.
against United States. Possibly they will bomb either um, United Arab Emirates or Qatar. It was the target. So
Mhm.
and then they canceled most of the flights, but thanks God my flight wasn't canceled.
That's
But
good.
I was nervous. I still nervous, and once I get there, like the same day, like they did the attacks, and then I was reconsidering, like, oh, may I cancel my journey? And then I said, wow, if I cancel, I thought if I cancel, you will delay my goal, because if I want to learn Chinese, which is a very challenging language, I have to be involved with the language because you're gonna force me to practice it, whatever I'm learning, And then I thought, let me keep going. If I see the thing get really,
Mm.
really bad, so I just find another alternative. Once I got there, it was like I felt secure, and in the hotel, so they have like metal detectors. I feel pretty safe, but I didn't go out that much, just in case.
Wow. Wow, it's an incredible story, Elon. You've traveled the world, you've done so much since your time here at Camden County College. Before I let you go, if there was someone who wanted to pursue something along the lines of your career and your path, what would be the advice you would give them?
Keep going. It doesn't matter if sometimes it will be challenging in life. Everything is challenging. Just keep going. Um, Always ask for help. For example, in my case, um, sometimes money is a problem. Sometimes for
Mhm.
many people, I encourage every single student anywhere, not just in Camden County College, in every educational institution to apply for a scholarship. In my personal experience, it helps me a lot. It helped me a lot because I applied for so many scholarships. I got so many scholarships, as you know. Um, Camden County College Foundation helped me a lot with my journey. Without them, I think it's gonna be a little bit more challenging because sometimes people are scared to ask for help, or maybe they feel ashamed. I don't have shame for that. I always ask for help, even though sometimes students are scared to talk to professor, and they're going through a lot. They are going through very challenging moments because life threw you in challenging situation. And students, pupils sometimes think, oh, I don't want to bother the professor, but they are there for help students. So I advise every single student, like, always ask and seek for help because there are so many tools and help for every single student, especially in Camden County College, that they have more than enough to help anybody that need help. Even though you don't believe it, even though they don't believe it, that there is help there, help available for everybody who really need it.
I love it. Elon, your story is fascinating, inspiring. We love your journey that you're taking, and we're excited for the journey that your career will take you. So, thank you for taking a couple of minutes with us today. Coming back to your old roots here at 91.5 WDBK, Camden County College. We just want to thank you, wish you the best of luck, and good luck out there.
Thank you, thank you. It was lovely to have you today as well. I hope to go back to the radio station next year.
I love it. You're always welcome back here at 91.5, Elon. Always, always, always. So that'll wrap up our, I guess, first edition of 2025 Camden County College Alumni Podcast. What's next? Elon McCain, our first guest today. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you next time.
Thank you.